fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint them.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game...
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Connect, Davis out there with Herb Jones. And it's Simmons in at the 1. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 of the 2. McDaniels out there with Miller. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Miller outside. Pass to McDaniels. Over Connect. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Miller outside. Picked by Gobert. The drive by Miller. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Here in the first, a little open. From deep, here's Simmons. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Rocking him right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the paint. From the good D by Gobert.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Conley finds McDaniels. There's a screen. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Simmons, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jones. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From deep, here's Simmons. On target from range. Simmons has got 12 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Edwards looking for an opening. Can they get it? Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 67 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. Really, just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to...
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Back to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Left side, Simmons.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Minnesota with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Gobert. Dillingham comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's McConnell in for Conley. Bassey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Waters comes in for Robbie. And both free throws good for Simmons. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's McConnell. Can't get it to fall. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Simmons with a drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Lyles. Outside, DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 11. Simmons with it. Give him 20. Count it. Simmons has got 22 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's 39 seconds left.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. And that one's good. Simmons, 24 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
McConnell from... It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of... So both teams making some changes here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Los Angeles leading by 3. We've got Trey Lyles. TJ McConnell is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in at small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. From deep, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Simmons has got 28.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
McConnell against Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. McConnell passes to Lyles. And here's Edwards. McConnell right side. 4 on the clock. Over Simmons. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Simmons has got 34.
They're really working the paint now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota with some changes. Miller's checked in for Lyles. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for McConnell. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Reeves. Conley against Simmons. Miller outside. Back to Conley. And the shot goes in.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And the shot goes down. Simmons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Jones against Edwards. Miller outside. 4-3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's a wrap on halftime.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Timberwolves trail by 14. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Herb Jones. Connect is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Wow, that type of finish is trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
McDaniels can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Chris Finch has called timeout.